can I go ahead and weigh in on this issue and say that regardless of whether or not Matt does end up living here, you need to stop eating cat food.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kenny, aka Mr. Idiot, Mr. ID 10T, smartest man, the dumbest name, coming at you with another. You're goddamn right. Another Blackout, Alcatraz, Black Ops 4, can hunting, son of a bitch, gameplay. This is a W. I only post W's from now on, or heartbreaking losses, because, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's all about love. It's all about love. I'm doing my best, one day at a time, to bring you the best content I can. And right now, that is Alcatraz gameplay. I have 4 wins currently that I'm finishing. This, I think this is 2 out of the 4, and I only have 1 more to mix and master and narrate before I post them all up. I'm loving this game mode. This is my favorite game mode, period. I love the can hunting element. I love... So, just to kind of, if you haven't played Blackout, so how you get camos in Blackout is you hunt down paint cans, and then you use them almost as a currency to buy the camos. A couple tiers are worth 5, then the next 4 tiers are worth 10, then 15, then I believe 25, then 30, and then you get the mastery camos. Spiros, you don't know, he's a great YouTuber. He streams on YouTube. He also streams on Twitch. He just hit 100K subscribers about a little less than a month ago, I want to say. Really cool dude, really chill, really nice streams, really good COD player. But he came up with this can run on the Alcatraz map that he can get, because he's way better than me, he can get upwards like between 35 and like 50 cans a game. I'm usually getting macked on and killed. Before I get that amount, I've capped out at like 21 or 22, but for one 10-minute match, that's more than I would find in maybe 5 or 6 or even 7 solo matches on the regular Blackout map. So I've been using, if you watch any of my gameplays or any of my streams or anything, you'll see me drop one spot consistently, and it's like the ruin wall, like the wall by, right on the peak, right near New Industries, and that's where the can run for me starts. I collect the cans in that area, and I either run left down the coast or right down the coast towards Model Industries. Or I run towards, like, the ruins down the coast towards the parade grounds. I started going off left toward the parade grounds, but I realized that there's between 4 and 6 cans you can get just on the little beach in front of Model Industries, New Industries, that area. Like between 2 and 3 along the ground, and then between 2 and 4 on the little breaks in the fence up on the top near the road. So that can add, and then you run down the coast, and there's some of the boxes. There's some down by the water. There's a bunch between 3 and 4 on each subset of ruins where the little semicircles are. And if you know the Alcatraz map, you know what I'm talking about. But you can get a lot. I'm usually not as good as once you get to the parade grounds going beyond that, because you can go into the docks areas and you start jumping down the staircases on railings and stuff. There is. But I love this game. I've gotten I've gotten 10 solo victories since the game came out. So, like, not awesome, not great, not fantastic, but I love it. Then when Hot Pursuit came out, I got a couple victories in Hot Pursuit. But the most amount of victories that I've gotten in such a short amount of time is Alcatraz. I can almost guarantee at least one victory per stream if I'm playing Alcatraz, and if I'm streaming for maybe an hour minimum, which is good, which is actually really cool, which is way cooler, way better than I thought it would be. I've gotten some. I get at least. I get close to double-digit kills almost every game. I'm not like Bobby Poff or getting Baby Dill or Spiros or that whole crew, which can drop like an 80 a match easy. They went on like a 34 win streak or some shit as a team the other day on Twitch/YouTube. So yeah, I'm not at that level. Would I like to be at the level? Yeah, but I don't do this for a living. I have an actual job. I hate to say that, actual job, because what they, as content creators, that's an actual job. That takes time, energy, all that. But I have a 95. I have a 95. I have a 9 to 5 that I work every single day. So it does make it more difficult to get better. I play at night. I don't play with a squad. I don't have people who play. I don't have a lot of friends who play the same games. I don't meet people on the internet. I can't talk a lot at night because of my family sleep. It's difficult, and it's all bullshit excuses, to be 100% honest with you. But I enjoy playing it. I enjoy getting better. I am getting better, and I have an absolute blast playing this game mode over and 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 over. It's a lot of overs, but it's seriously fun. It's a good way to get cans. It's a good way to get wins. And it's a good way to get better at the game. You're jammed into combat early. You can work on your accuracy. You can work on your tactics. You can work on what parts of the map. You can work on runs, like the can run. You can get better with different weapons at different distances. From a personal element, any 45 caliber weapon is the way to go. Because people keep dropping with strifes after getting killed. Pick up a 45 caliber gun, GKS, Spitfire, something like that. Even the Strife is decent if you're good and you hit your shots at shredding people when they drop back down. 45 caliber gun is the way to go. And SMGs are the best way to go because of the close quarters. SMGs and shotguns. Running like a Spitfire or GKS with like an SG-12 with like long barrel and stuff like that, you can shred. You just have to be careful because when you get to roofs, people camp on the roofs and people camp on the water tower. But if you can get past it and you can stay in decent cover, you really have a really good chance of getting to where you need to go and really getting better and guaranteeing survival. Meds are huge. Stay moving, huge. High ground if you can. But what I've noticed is cool is drop where people are dying. If you're good, you can really grab those bags. You can annihilate those people who are already trying to capture the bags. I've done this multiple times where I've been surrounded, I've taken out a couple of people, and then the rest of their teammates have taken out me. So then as soon as I portal back in, I drop right back on them, and I take them out with the Strife, with the pistol, while they're distracted looting the bags. Then I re-loot them and I run. I've done it multiple times. It's also a good way to get kills if you know where the people are going to be at, if you trust in your pew-pew skills, so to speak. So that's really key. And learning the map. My problem is I know the outsides very well. I know new industries very well. I know the roofs very well. I know the ruins area very well, and I know that whole coast that runs from Model Industries all the way to the Parade Grounds docks area. I know that very well. The inside of the map I don't know for shit. I don't know. I apologize for the swear. This is a Christian channel. I don't know because I don't go there, because every time I drop, no matter if it's on the left side, top side, south, east, north, west, underground, I always go for the same spot. I drop at that wall right outside of Model Industries with the wall by, so if anybody drops with me, I can nail them. I got like a 96% drop rate of getting that wall by every single time I drop. And so I don't end up anywhere else. I barely end up anywhere else. So the houses outside of Parade Ground going into docks, I know a little bit. The smaller houses, but it's difficult. But I really dig. I really enjoy this game. I think game mode, I think they did a really good job with it. I don't know what I end up with here. I got 7 kills as of like the 10:50 mark. Because I don't know where my narration is going to cut off. I don't know if it's going to be completely synced to the gameplay. But what I don't love is... Oh, yeah, I remember this gameplay now. So this gameplay ends... Well, I already died. Like, sometimes you get screwed with the final drop in the final circle. Like, you get really screwed. So it stinks. But this is a victory gameplay. This is great. Loving this game mode. If you have anything for me, you wanna say anything, subscribe, like, leave a comment below. Thank you, everybody. This is Mr. Idiot, Mr. ID10T, Kenny. Peace.